Okay, I am here. What did I turn on? Nothing. Okay. I thought I accidentally turned something on, but it doesn't look like I did. Okay, first things first. Music's loud. Minimum music. Two seconds. Okay, here we go. I have sort of played this game before, so I sort of know what I'm doing. That being said, don't expect anything crazy. Okay, first things first, who doesn't like me? No one immediately. Excellent. So what we will start by doing is we're just going to create a entire area defense on the entire region that I have claim to. I have claim to this. Yes. Yes. Oh, maybe I don't. Hang on. Okay, I do not have claim over any of that. Get rid of these. And I have no idea if this is the optimal way to do it, but from my small experience playing this game, even though I'm only gonna be doing victory points and air bases and forts. Yeah. So I don't have enough for all of it. It will vaguely put me in the right spot. And then this template is, oh, it's legitimately just infantry. So okay, infantry only. And I have 7 available civilian industries. And my infrastructure is garbage. Oh, that's interesting. I can develop technically anywhere on them. Didn't know I could develop these other places, but I'm a colony of a foreign power. That's an integrated puppet. I don't know what the difference is, to be honest. But infrastructure is bad. So, first thing, aluminum. We have any aluminum? Okay. Develop place with aluminum. And if I can find somewhere with oil. Okay, develop those 2 areas. Now, research. I will start with construction and machine tools and electronic mechanical engineering, something like that. I didn't really look at what it was. Missing close air support. Make one close air support. And since I'm going to need it eventually, we'll set up one for support equipment. And I've got one dock. How long would that take? A whole year. Or I could do convoys, but that's gonna be July of this year. Okay, I think that's good for now. We'll adjust later. Okay, that's all. Okay, none of that is stuff I can do right now. So we will start with this. I think we'll probably end up. Well, wait, hang on. No template. What do I not have a template for? Oh, yeah. Wait, what's the difference in the garrison and the thing? They're the exact same, but they're separated. I guess just naming convention. And this is armored division. I think for now we'll just do that 2 units, and then we'll start like somewhere. Put it in Delhi. That's fine. Missing 2 aluminum. No big deal. This is nothing. Oh. Did not think that this was a thing that needed to be balanced for me, but it is. So we will balance it eventually. And then up the time, so I'm not waiting 4 years for any one event to happen. What is being used? Why are we losing? I don't know why the fuel capacity suddenly just started adjusting itself. This game rule notice, no big deal. Ripped out of our Burma. Where's Burma? That's not Burma. Oh, I technically own that. Assuming it's one of these, like, city areas. Unless it's an island down here. We'll solve that when it gets to it. I'll be against Burma. Burma will be... Wait. Fix if they refuse. Burma will not be separated. Mag will out of it. Oh, that's all. That area. Okay. We will get to that. Man. we will develop civilian industry in West End and Bombay. It's just how we're gonna start things. And then I will trade for some aluminum from British Malaya, because they're right there. That way we're not super suffering for production for the close air support. Right. So, goal. Fascist conquer the entire East Asian hemisphere. Smile. Tentative plan. So I will scale the time up a little bit more because it is gonna take a while. Yeah, so now we're just waiting for the national focus to finish / our construction stuff. Do we have any railways? Yes, sort of. Onward step to, among other things, laid out first general election in India, voting rights, or participate in its first demonstration of democratic rights in India, or the and then start forever. But when are we going? It may provoke. I don't know what the result of me choosing this is. I don't think it stops me, but yeah, just because I'm going fascist, we're gonna go ahead and say it is non-negotiable. And then now so that's the communists. This is authoritarians. That's all the communist options. That's all the Democrat options, or democracy options, and this is the fascist options here on the right, which are pretty limited, to be honest. Okay, we will do I'm trying to see what the difference is. That requires provincial elections. And that requires either. I guess we'll just go with what my initial thing was. And that's to go that direction with the tree. And then we'll figure it out from there. Something Paraguay. So what is this? What is this? Oh, okay. I see. I'm occupying territory, and so by doing that, I'm going to grade them. And I will lose stability for doing it. However, and then this is Burma's, the one over here. For now, we will hold off. Okay, hang on. Okay, choose somebody else. I'm not going to be in a faction with them forever. We will do... Actually, I don't know if we need to do any of that yet. I think it's going to be more important to do those first. Because I don't know what the effects of this are. Appointment of Lord Lithenglow. No, Linlith Go. Linlithgow. Langzan was accustomed to. Good luck to the successor, he will need it. Remilitarization of the zone. Are they fighting them already? Why did they expand like that? I don't think that was my territory. Or maybe they just moved a unit in there and I just didn't notice it before. I do not know. Okay, electric engineering was done. We will learn more fuel refining because I have some oil that I need to do with. We will do the integration soon because I think I'm going to be gaining some stability. Yeah, we're gonna gain some stability from that so I can afford to do so. Yeah, I don't need any of those right now. I need one of the political appointee. Which the only one I can get is I'll probably get Captain of the Industry first if I don't choose to wait for one of these. where I integrate these so I don't have to deal with the Pakistan problem. Oh yeah, I forgot I disabled the standard AI behavior. Okay, let them go. Let him. Linlith goes. Yes, guy. We have new guy. He is authoritarian. And use the decisions to reinforce their presence. Who is the something Hind? That's something I'm going to get in a second. That would give me control over Lo Yu, which is... That's Bhutan. Where is this mythical place that we speak of? Okay, so I own a place here that somebody else has a claim over, but I'm not aware of where it is. Oh, I get a claim over that. So if I do that, I'd gain control over that. I guess we'll just reform the armed forces and then add 2 units, and we are missing arms. Hello. Arab revolt. How are you? Trouble with the asset. Guess we'll just hold off and wait. Yeah. I've actually not played this game too much, but from what little I've seen, yes. I've seen that it is pretty bad to set up when you're kind of under the control of other people. Nominally. Yeah. I think I have just, well, I have a little bit more than the free one, but I don't have that many. I think, but I am using the Road to 56 mod, which apparently overhauls a lot of the different governments, because I tried playing the normal one, and I like the way that it expands like the different like focus trees, especially because I'm not sure if this is base game, but yeah, don't have the money to throw away at DLC, so I like mods that do, I don't want to say the same thing, but like similar things without having to put the investment in. I know that they have like the monthly subscription or whatever, but Yeah, I don't know. I like my games a little slow, so especially like this because I have no idea. Well, I have some idea what's going on, but my actual like understanding of it is pretty limited. What do I? I think we'll go for this first to turn. Yeah, the time increase doesn't bug me too much, just because I don't have a ton of experience with these kinds of games. Like I've played a lot of strategy games, and I've played like other like Paradox games, but like that doesn't. Yeah, that's the goal. I saw. So their focus tree is like, I think the fascist route is like one of the ways you can do it. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot about this. I don't remember or don't know what of this is more important, so we're just gonna kind of ignore it until it becomes a problem. Yeah, I know I could do like this stuff. I'm not too stressed about like forcing it. What do I want to do? I wanted to do the excavation just so I can have the materials. I'm assuming you mean like this stuff, these ideologies. Oh yeah, hang on. Saying to its very core, that's outrage. Parliament, float over the dominions. I guess we press this one because it lets me leave. Yeah. That was a route that I was gonna go, but I didn't know that there was a whatever. I don't know if that event actually will like insta flip me like that. Cause that event said basically will become free if he doesn't change his mind. But I also kind of like, if I'm gonna go that route, I need a little bit more in. I don't need, but I would like a little bit more in the aspects of like, what was it? Because I wanted to do that, but that takes part of Tibet, and I don't have like a. I don't even know if they have any military either. Yeah, they've got about the same amount of military that I do, but I've got more landmass to cover. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and do that because I really like using like the air wings to like do the ground support stuff. Ethiopia's gone again. China's doing China things. I guess we want to do the air superiority one for them, and then I'm kind of trying to save the political power for this stuff. Yeah, I think so, but I'm also kind of like, I don't think it's just straight war. I think it's like what is it? It's more of like an opinion-based thing and a decision on their end. Yeah. Yeah, because I start a border war if I don't. For this section here, which I probably could do and just front line over here. Because this is the, yeah, why is it, why is the front line, okay. Front line. Guess we'll just set up 2 and then split there. I'll split there and the third one there. Yeah, I've never actually like had a, I've had like border skirmishes and stuff pop up when I've been playing, but not like full on like border wars. I haven't played a faction that's done a full border war before. Oh, I was like, what? Oh, where's this guy coming from? He come all the way from over there. Okay, pause. We'll send it on. And then Doctrine. I think it's the this one, yeah, for ground support. Unless this is it. No, I think it's more this one than the other one. We're going that direction. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and send it on that, and we'll see what happens. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Where am I losing stability to? Oh, caste system and the other stuff. And the consumer goods things. Low supplies. Oh, that entire section is separated from the main network. And to there. Yeah. Games are concluded. And then construction, move that up to there. You do that after the infrastructure's done on the other area. And this is... which one's the northern one? Okay, I'll just go ahead and... well, what's the... resources? I want the northern one more than I want this other one. Because I'm doing Air Force stuff. So we'll go ahead and do that. Take the loss on the stability. It's done in 3 days. And then we're waiting for the other thing to finish, which will take a month. Not quite. 15-ish days. Focus is done in 7 days. I'm very low on small arms, so I'm gonna have to make... unless I've got like some sort of option for like military factories from this stuff. did that focus? I'm gonna go ahead and do the couldn't do the air bases because I'm gonna need those eventually. Oh, okay. They literally just passed it over to me. Alright, that's fine. So in that case, I will take these. Yeah. Which one are these? These three, separate them out into their own army. They can hold that. And then this front line there, these guys, these can go back to that victory points and air bases, and then we'll expand it to the entirety of my territory, just so I can spread them out a little bit. Then we'll just, based on what I need. Not enough manpower. I'm assuming that is specifically for this zone here, Kashmir. Yeah. Where am I missing? Oh, it was lying to me. Or it only dipped for a second, which is more likely thing. I'm gonna go ahead and learn medium bombers. And we're going to that'll probably be what I want to do later. I'm just waiting for this guy, captain of the industry, so I can expand infrastructure and stuff more. As one of the is this all under yeah, that looks like it's all under like the other stuff. For the investors and all that. Yeah, because I'm not doing India United under Britain, and I'm not doing strengthen liberal implements or the other thing. And then that's India Indivisible, which is assuming it's somewhere over here, but I don't see it. Okay, pause so I can actually sit and read this. Okay, so my only infrastructure option is the so this one, colonial economy. This so the more I implement the Hindu dominance, the worse my stability is gonna get. But the faster my mobilization and more recruitable people I've got. Interesting. Keep an eye on that. Fuel refining is done. Step back the time slightly. I guess we'll just up the... See, I'm never sure what the advantage of concentrated industry is, because I know you get an extra 5% on every single, like... production efficiency base. And you get, like, less lack of resource penalty for that. And while the 5% does build up, it's kind of like... I don't know. I don't see the point in doing that over something else, or doing the other one. Go ahead and just learn this while I've got ability to learn that for a discount. The off chance that that becomes a thing that I don't have later. That's going to become a core in 37 days. All of these are missing small arms because I don't have enough military factories to make them. Guys, we'll put one here. I'll do that in between the two. And we break with the crown. Okay, so I've got. Hang on. I'm guaranteeing Republic of. Wait, no, I am Republic of India. Right? Yes, I'm Republic of India. And I'm guaranteeing the Kingdom of Bhutan and Kingdom of Nepal. Which are these two? Okay. I don't know how I suddenly became responsible for them, but I am. On the bright side, though, I am now free. Dominions break with the crown. That's me. And, okay. Hang on, what is this? I can collaborate with them. Oh. So I just turn into like a federation, basically. Which is kinda not what I want. Gonna learn better artillery, and then we're gonna up our, or change our template eventually. For now, I'm kind of waiting for this to go off because I don't know what that event is and what the difference is between that and this. Click for details. Revolt focus tree. I guess I shouldn't wait and just go ahead and assemble the cabinet. Just see where that goes. Trio designer. Air warfare theory. Lapse of mandate of Palestine. Okay. That additional problems I have to worry about? Or is that just... This has become a core, I think, already. Right? X1 removed is now a core, which is this place and... Or this... Yeah, these two places become core. As soon as that's over. Unless it's talking like... No? Not having any problems as far as I'm aware. Let's see. Go ahead and do that, and then that'll integrate the areas down here. So that's when this is done, it's gonna be Quetta and Balochan. Yeah, those two places. Italy went to war with a lot of people just there. They went to war with these people. No, they're at war with Slovenia. Oh, I was like, where's that third? I knew there was three, but it was just kind of hidden there. Got 20 days until that goes. Who owns this? Portuguese Republic. Okay. They just own a very random part of my my for some reason. Did I even the question, did I even get anything from owning this other than the fact that I've expanded my get more population, I guess, and then the additional things. That's Slovenia, which is yeah, the guys over there. They capitulated, rolled over. It's over for them, not for me. We are just starting for me. What is this getting me? It's more infrastructure and building slots. Which means I still have to be building these. I'm still gonna have to build the civilian factories and stuff. I also should probably step down into like early mobilization or partial mobilization so I can actually get things up and running. Okay, common economic policy. What? Oh, I somehow got that too. What is our ideology currently? Nothing. Okay, so we'll hold off on the other thing. I mostly just wanted the infrastructure stuff. Those naval bases are kind of whatever. Go ahead and do that. Don't want to wait around too much for it. I'm not even sure what the actual result of waiting for that is going to be. And still missing template stuff. Which is fine. I just need to assign Chief of the Army eventually. Okay. Ministry of Industry is on the top. Cabinet must consider who's up for the job. I want the political power, to be honest. Seems that I've got like a lot of decisions to make. And they open up. That opened up this guy. Because we're going for the fascism, not the other stuff. Just out of curiosity, that's not mutually exclusive. No. I do not know how that's going to turn out. So we're just going to hope for the best and ignore it. Old coffee. Tonight is big. It's gonna go off in 33 days, whatever that is. That's gonna be 50 days till the other thing goes off. It's gonna be 51 days till these become core, and I don't have to worry about bolting. But then I've got all of these other places that are. Yeah, I've still got like literally the entire western half of my. Okay, it's only 6%. That's not terrible. I'm not worried about it yet. "22 days till that goes off." Can get. Go for industrialist. Mine's training time is actually really nice because training takes forever if you have it. Like if you've got even if you've got everything, it'll take forever to train people, and then you're always behind on manpower. It's really irritating. I am making a surplus of a lot of things to the point where we're exporting a lot. What are we using 150 tungsten on? Where are we getting 150 tungsten from? We're exporting a ton of steel. This is a medium range bomber. I want to make one of them. Or I want to make some. Not one. I would like to make more than just one. Then we'll do desert clothing and what's like the temperature here? Cold. You probably also get winter clothing too. This is mostly like what, mountains up here? Hills, mountains, 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 yeah. Yeah, so we'll probably learn mountaineering after we do that sort of thing. That's done in 3 days, and we'll find out what that is. Okay, that's the end of the provincial elections now. Okay. Alienated for its radical views, seeks to build an underground army. Here, we'll do our resources needed elsewhere because I want to know what this is. The INC becomes the ruling. What? The INC is already the. I should have just ended it. That's fine. I'm not like actively fighting against it, alright? Am I? Kind of, but not like extremely so. I think if I just focus on like building out the cabinet and stuff, it'll eventually just kind of go away. Let's go ahead and learn naval gunnery, even if that's not going to be our main focus for this. So we're just going to wait till that cabinet's done, and then we're going to enforce stability. I should have just ended it, because I didn't think, I thought that was the right direction to go if I was still a Commonwealth, but I am no longer a Commonwealth. Conservative choice. Okay, national focus. Let's go with go ahead and do a meeting with the legislative one first, and then we'll figure out more as we go. Yeah, so that's all for that. But we're just gonna kind of ignore that. Because I'm very good at ignoring problems. Okay, so these are all core now. So now I don't have nearly as many occupied territories I have to deal with. It's just this one that's being a problem child currently. What even is that? 7% in Mysore, which is steel and a civilian factory. We're making this, and that's going to be done July. Fascinating. 3 out of 5, 1 out of 5, 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. I'm trying to see like places where I need to develop that have stuff that I want, like the oil stuff here. Go ahead and improve these 3 areas and that get more oil. Oil baron. The oil barony of India, I guess. Still lacking factories for the others. 434. Air Force, just so I can start getting things we want. Air superiority. Probably could have waited, but I kind of want to start getting experience now instead of waiting until I'm actually actively in a war and I've got bigger problems to deal with. We might have to go minority. Hey, thanks for the follow. I think that's follow. Yep, that's a follow. Noise attracted my attention. Thanks for following. Hope you stick around. If you do not, thanks for following anyway. I appreciate it. Okay. Now, meet with the judiciary. And where do I deal with the other thingy that I just did? It said that, oh, here we go. Although most of the members of the Imperial Legislative Council are appointed, their loyalty lies not with the Viceroy, but also with their personal interest in those who supply their campaign funds. Nevertheless, the meeting of the Council was far from unproductive, discussed many of the administration's future plans, and secured some support. Well, of course, being everything but a promise, we will need those votes if... okay. Wrangle them someday. Understood. Okay. We're already like an authoritarian party. I don't think we need to go the full fascism route unless I'm like really desperate to do certain things. Because currently the only thing that got more like pension land limits and like the intelligence to like other people's not great, but it's not awful either. Not awful. So we'll just kind of leave things as is. And then there was... who did I think it's that guy, the defense industrialist that I wanted. Him or the captain of industry, I think, were the two that I was thinking about. Hindenburg incident. That'll be done in 12th of July, which is 1 month. Or 3 months. May, June, July. 2 months. I'm intelligent. Not really. Is there anything I need to do with this other stuff? No. It's kind of just giving me the option if I really want to throw things down the toilet bowl. Oh, that's weekly going down, which is kind of a problem. Is there a way that I can stabilize with someone here? Monthly stability, maybe? Stability +5, I could do that. I might have like really screwed myself by allowing them to exist instead of immediately changing things. First order of business. Start with there. Convoluted net. Legal system in India has been hard to grasp as an outsider with its many local secondary courts, but an easy first point of contact has to be the Privy Council situated in London as the final say in all matters. It rarely gets involved in Indian affairs. Our secondary goal is to native high courts. Okay, convoluted net. Can I just... Can I just replace him? Oh. I just had to kick him out. I'm suffering stability losses for 0 reason because I'm already independent. Excellent, okay. So now that it's done, we will go air. Transport plane, that would be 655. I do not have time to wait for that. What I do have time to do, though, is upgrade for a heavy bomber. We can start producing that once these military factories are done. Okay, 2 seconds. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I am back. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Trying not to implode India. continuing on this. No longer losing stability. I think if I just leave that, I'll be fine. Just kind of ignoring it. Okay, hang on. What do I want to do as far as this goes? If I went to war with anybody, it would be them. Chances are it'd be someone next to me. Which are all, they're all mountains and hills. They're all hills and deserts. They're all mountains and deserts. They're all mountains and deserts. And the tanks are good on deserts, and I guess I'll just stick with what I've got. But I could change it. But I'm really kinda... Air-land battle. Oh, okay, so that's basically I can... Mobile infantry, disperse to support, integrated support. This is if I'm facing... That's like low manpower, heavy artillery. That's people. This is... This is just infantry. And this is kind of defense. Mobile warfare is infantry, blitzkrieg, flexible structure. I think I'm gonna swap because I'm doing a lot of air stuff, so controlling air superiority is gonna be really important when I eventually get there. This is gonna be done 15th of July because civilian economy is majorly screwing how long it's taking, which is not ideal. And then eventually we're gonna get close air support. For now, we need additional stability. Which is gonna come in the form of something. I haven't decided what yet. Gonna have to remove some stuff. Okay. Learning... We're gonna learn Mountaineers. They declared war on Syria, not where. War on Syria. Then we're gonna learn CV dive bomber, maritime light aircraft. Details. Nope. CV stuff, which is all stuff that I kinda don't want. I guess we learn the next level of that and then just don't even bother building those, and we'll just wait because we don't have the military factories to do it anyway. Okay, first order of business. Now, is there anything we can do to increase stability? I think we can go ahead and do this. Okay, hang on. Agriculture is dire. Hang on. What is the difference? More monthly stabilization. This is transportation, I think, is the one that we want to focus on. So we will focus on that as soon as... Quite an achievement. She didn't die this time. Nice. Guess so. Waiting? Oh, they like lost the entirety of Pacific Islands except for these guys. Oh. They became fallen government. Did not know that that was how that was gonna go. Yet to regain what was lost the Great War, so they're starting Bursting worker. Oh, communism. Communist France, huh? Yup. It's kind of funny because, wow. Yeah. Their whole focus is Stalinism. And yet, Trotsky's the one in control of Russia right now. And they killed that guy. Or they ousted him or something. 50 days till that's ready to go up. Construction. Okay. Put that there. And put that there. Because we're going to need the bonus civilian factories. That's gonna take about 5 days to complete. They're at peace now. I am making more close air support. And eventually that destroyer is going to be done for me to put into the water. Material designer. Artillery, weapon conversion. I guess I'll wait for artillery designer for them. Okay, hang on. Declared war, declared war, declared war, declared war. They are all declaring it on these guys. These guys. Nobody likes those guys, apparently. Arab versus Palestine. Transjordan sees Jerusalem. Okay. That faction was short-lived. Really converted and then died the next day. I think one of my next runs I'll probably go as one of the ones in the Arabian Peninsula. Kings now appointed leaders of newly formed pro-monarchist King's Party. Form a new government. Fascinating. $17 days till the next focus comes up, and research is 72 days for the next one. Construction, this is done at the end of the year. Yes, the end of this year. And I need to... Okay, Okay. We are now suddenly at war with people. And they have somehow 13 to 63 troops. Wait, but I have 34. What? Okay. Add to that. Front line here. Then all of you go here. Delete that order. Front line here. Okay. You're assigned. You're assigned. Okay. And then you need a commander now. Do him. Skirmisher. And air wing. Select this air base, new air wing, close air support. Okay. Assign you to him and you to him. And the area I'm dealing with is cancel. No. Close air support on you, and close air support on you. These guys don't have any navy, do they? Okay. Okay. You gonna take you. I need to okay. Offensive line. They're gonna go there. And these guys, I want to offensive line to here. Do like that. And see how that goes. They are close air supporting these guys. Okay, and then this, I want these units to offensive line to here, and these units on this side, offensive line on, or not front line, offensive line there, because we want to push and try to just push them out and take that. 7 divisions, 3 divisions. Control right click. Control right click. Okay, I've got 22 people assigned here. 5 divisions. Ruh-roh. Losing ground pretty quickly. Did not expect all this to happen all at once. Go ahead and do that for the ground attack, and then pause. Okay, that's not what I need right now. I have zero idea how this spiraled out of control so quickly. Okay, I just need these people out to reinforce him over there. Looks like I'm gonna lose that. Well, this might be a very quick 5-minute thing, because it looks like I'm gonna lose. Entirely possible that I'm gonna end up losing here. 2 divisions not assigned to an order. Who's not assigned to an order? Division, okay. You need to be assigned here. Who is the other one not assigned to an order? You? Okay. I'm gonna assume that everyone's assigned to something now. Go ahead and just staff office plan both of them so we can maybe not lose everything. Low supplies there. That's not great. Well, I think we managed to totally collapse this in like 5 minutes. Nice. Okay, now you're moving your way up there. We are running missions still. We are losing this section pretty badly. We're definitely gonna lose over here. Yeah, we're winning a lot of the fights on one end, and we're losing a lot of the fights on the other ones. We suddenly got a bunch of ports in places that I've probably already lost, to be honest. Because I don't control those areas anymore, I'm assuming. Right? Mandalay and Margoy. Yeah, I think it's because I lost those provinces, or some of those provinces. So... And we've now lost Burma. That's fine, I'll go back eventually. Yeah, I think this is a GG, gents. We didn't understand what we were doing, expanded too far in other directions, and I think we kind of got cleaned for it. Unless assigning like that sort of thing is gonna help me, I think that it's gonna be a pretty much over kind of jam. Call center didn't get off the ground, unfortunate. Call center imploded. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it. That was fun, a little baby stream, but that's all I wanted to do today anyway. So, see you next time. If you enjoyed, follow or subscribe, and I hope to see you around next time. Maybe next time the call center will not implode in 5 seconds. And I'll see you around.